The function gx is given by gx is x to the power 4 minus 2x cubed plus 15x squared minus 134x plus 290. So given that 3 minus I is a root of gx, we need to find the other three roots. So if 3 minus I is a root, then its conjugate 3 plus I must also be a root. So therefore we can write that x minus 3 minus I multiplied by x minus 3 plus I is a factor. So if we multiply this out, what we would get is, we rearrange it here like x minus 3, we take the real part together and keep the imaginary part on its own, and then we multiply it, we get x minus 3 whole square minus I square, which is minus 1, so it will become x minus 3 whole square, and this a minus becomes a plus, it will be plus 1. So then now expanding it out, we get x squared minus 6x plus 10. So you see this x squared minus 6x plus 10 must be a factor. So if this is a factor, then we can divide this expression by x squared minus 6x plus 10 to get the other factors. So that's what we have to do. We have to do an algebraic division here. So we start with x squared, x squared and x4, so we multiply it by x squared, and then you get x to the power 4, and then x squared multiplied by minus 6x gives minus 6x cubed, and then x squared multiplied by 10 is 10x squared. Then we subtract like we do in a normal division. So this x to the power 4 gets cancelled out. We are left with 4x cubed, so 6x cubed minus 2 is 4x cubed, minus 10x squared plus 15x squared, so that's plus 5x squared, and we bring this 134x down, and once again we do put in the 4x times x squared would give us 4x cubed. So we only looked at the leftmost term, so that's 4x cubed, and then we multiply it out. 4x times minus 6x, it's minus 24x squared, and 4x times 10x is 40x, and that gives a remainder of 29x squared minus 174x. So I would bring down the 290, and then I am going to multiply it by 29. So 29 multiplied by x squared gives me 29x squared, and you see that 29 multiplied by minus 6x will give me 174 minus 174x, and 29 times 10 is 290. So you get a remainder of 0, which really confirms that x squared plus 4x plus 29 is a factor. So we need to now find the value of x. So we use a quadratic formula. So x is minus 4 plus minus square root of b square. So 4 square minus 4 times AC, so 4 times 29, which gives me minus 116. So then simplifying, I get x is minus 2 plus or minus 5i. So hence the other roots are, so you already have a 3 minus I given, the other root would be 3 plus I, and then it is minus 2 plus 5i, and minus 2 minus 5i, and that's the answer.